from condoms to parfaits, so. Okay, well, I'm talking about how to maintain good credit, since, you know, we're all going to start having credit cards soon. How many of you guys have credit cards?
I don't.
I don't either, because I don't trust myself at all. 78% of college students have get their first credit card between the ages of 18 and 19. 43% of college students have an average of 4 or more credit cards, which is, I guess, a good and bad thing if they're going to maintain their credit well. The good thing about having good credit is you build credit, but the bad thing is that you could get into major debt for it. For the future, it could wisely benefit you to buy like houses, cars, because of the interest rates, because the better the credit score, the lower the interest rates. And so if you want to get a nice house, or like to afford a house, you have to have a certain interest rate. If you don't use it wisely, then there's a hole you can't come out of, because it's very hard to get out of debt. So one way you can learn how to maintain your credit is to keep track of your spending, don't exceed credit limitations, and make your payments on time. Keep track of what you buy. Be smart. Don't buy things you want. Instead, if you go to the mall, buy that t-shirt or that PS3 you've always been wanting when you need food, school supplies, or something. Don't buy out of impulse, because that could lead you to nowhere. Yeah, you'll have a couple of nice things here and there, but once that bill comes in, you're going to be paying for it. Second, don't exceed your credit limitations, because after you exceed it, you can't buy anything else after until you pay back the money. And your minimum payment can increase, which will be hard too. And third, make your payments on time, because if you don't make your payments on time, like, who hates those annoying phone calls from like telemarketers or whatever? Yeah, they will bug you. I was gonna say something else, but it'll bug you and demanding, you know, pay your credit card, pay this, pay that. And if you don't pay, it will damage your credit score, which you don't want that happening either. And if you don't pay it, if you continue to like ignore them and all that stuff, they can take it to legal issues. Like, I'll make a, who's seen Pineapple Express? You know where what's that called? He's dressed up and he goes, "Oh, are you so and so? I think, oh, are you here to do the printer, to fix the printer, or something like that?" He's like, "No," and he gives him a subpoena saying, "Oh, you owe MasterCard $4,000, blah blah blah." You could something like that. I don't want that happening to me, but seeing him probably I'll laugh. Be smart when you shop, you know. Always have a backup plan. For example, you accidentally spend too much. Have some backup money so you can pay it right away so you don't have to worry about it. Keep track of what you spend. Don't exceed limits. Pay what you owe. At least pay the minimum payment. It's better if you put like your minimum payment and then a couple extra dollars to make everything better. One way, if you do maintain your good credit, like you have to be organized and be on time, which could be like school, you know, you have to be organized for school, be organized for your credit card, be on time with your homework, be on time with your payments. And if not, I guess it could stress you, because they have this thing called debit stress, and I guess we already have stress from school and other things. Who want stress from a little plastic card? Okay, and then there's a website. Well, the website's too long to write, so just go on Google and then put how to maintain good credit, Wells Fargo. And just go on there, and if you guys have any questions, like if I missed out on something, you guys could just go there, and they'll tell you more about how to keep your credit card like good.